finally we arrived at the outback town of Bourke. First we headed for North Bourke, and a free camp area at Maze Bend. This is 15 kilometers north of town, and we pass over the Darling River proper for the first time. To the right here you can see the old bridge. The final journey into Maze Bend is via around 6 kilometers of gravel road, some of which was very rough and uneven. Arriving finally at the camping area, we chose a spot overlooking the river, with a view right around Maze Bend itself. There is lots of bird life here, with the usual pelicans and hawks competing for a feed in the river. Plenty of walking along the river bank as well, here with Tess leading the way home, and turning to see if we are coming. Between here and town is North Bourke and the old road bridge, which amazingly was in use until 1998. Keith well remembers driving a truck over this many times in the late 1970s. After a couple of days at Maze Bend, we moved into Bourke to the Mitchell Caravan Park. This was quite busy, even though it is not the peak tourist season. Bourke town centre has been made very neat and tidy, and there are some restored old buildings, but others that have become very run down. Adjacent to town is the Old Wharf area, with a fully restored Crossley engine. These oil-powered engines took over from the steam age, and were used throughout Australia. Next to this is a fully reconstructed wharf, built exactly like the four which used to be in place just a short distance upstream. From the other side of the river you get a full view of this structure. Also from this side you can see the location of the original punt, and an old paddle steamer washed up here in the 1927 flood. Downstream from the town centre is the Bourke lock. The lock at the Bourke was the first to be built on a river anywhere along the Murray or Darling river systems. Built in 1897, the lock and weir is also the only one of its kind, built on the Darling River. Before leaving Bourke, we took the drive out to Mount Oxley. This is 25 kilometers along the highway back towards Brewarrina, and then 17 kilometers of gravel road, not all in the best condition. You have to pay for a permit to enter the area, which is private property, and get a code for the gate lock. Finally you come into view of the mount, and reach the road to the summit. When getting the access code you are warned that this is narrow and unprotected, and asked if you suffer from vertigo. We will let you see the whole of this climb, which takes you up 150 meters above the plain below. at the top the road divides, and first we went to the eastern side, where the transmission towers dominate the area. You get your first glimpse of the amazing views from here as you turn round. Back down the track you turn left to the western and Hydestead. Here there is a picnic shelter and gas barbecue and more amazing views of the surrounding country. Mount Oxley is famous for the unexplained mini craters among the broken rock, like this one, that Keith is standing in. Finally time to descend, and say goodbye to Mount Oxley, and then to Bourke.